today. How do I allow direction and overall room for should I tell you? This sleeping bag smells crazy. I washed the sleeping bag, but I didn't wash the other two sheets that's around it. But it's like 341 right now. I'm at that's like weird. Ugh. What's normal? What's normal? Ah, this looks. Why does it look like that? I guess I don't know. I don't think it's supposed to change, but yeah, we're at the fucking airport. So this would be the last day. Oh shit! What was it? Dust case, but oh shit! But yeah, we're actually back in Maryland right now, and not gonna lie, I'm bullshitting the past hour, about 2-3 hours really, maybe 4 almost. I got here, yeah, I got to the spot like 12ish. I think I fell asleep on the fucking plane, and the lights are on here, so it's just uh, oh, shit, not sleeping. But yeah, no, I watched 6ix9ine and this other dude do this pop the balloon show just for entertainment, and yeah, back and watched Trevor Lawrence and him roast Bobby out. Oh, like why am I doing that? It's like scroll a little bit on Instagram, but before that, I mean, I just was reading uh, my past relationship with my ex from the boat that I'm about to go see in a few days because I signed my contract just today, so that's official. I don't know when they're gonna send me what when my flight is, but I start on the 27th, so that's that. I'm excited to see her. I'm excited to just make a little more money, but I ordered all the stuff. Usually, I just order like probably $150 worth of stuff that I would like and need before I get back on the boat. Just slight essentials: shirt, pants, shoes. Hopefully, it's gonna fit in all of my shit. My shit's full right now. I don't know what's gonna fit. Make it fit. But yeah, yeah, yeah. We talked to the van life girl. We got to talk about you know clarifying my purpose and everything. And I should just drop a story just about poly polyamorous dynamics and there's custodian dudes that I'd be upset working here at fucking 4 a.m. too. I don't even know how you get this job. Right? But yeah, bro. I yeah, just trying to clarify. I should just keep it broad in the non-monogamous world, or should I? I'm geeking the whole time. It was right there. Or should I see that's the main audience direction into polyamorous space? The thing is, I haven't had one open relationship, which we wanted deep connection with people, we just couldn't because of that temptation, playmaker, and working there, living there in Cancun, Mexico. But and I couldn't fucking we couldn't keep any longer term relationships because people were coming in and out on vacation week by week. But I enjoyed seeing her and wanted to see her in deeper connections with more people that bring more life into her, which could bring more life into me. And not even about me, but the experience outside of me. Like I want to celebrate her freedom. Like I want that. And that screams polyamory. Even in the relationship I was in with the couple for 3 years, I wanted a deeper emotional connection with her. I wanted to dive deeper with her and and build on my connection with him in the aspect of how we could dive deeper and be around their kids more. And yes, I met their kids. So, but I couldn't. I think that the last little trick was I wanted to come to their birthday, his birthday, they had 4 kids. One of the younger kids, I think he was turning 8, and put me on this put me on his birthday list. And I couldn't come because guess what? Because of uh, world stigma, the secrecy needed to keep his career situated where there's not all these questions going on and there's not all this family style judgment. Guess what? Can't have John and Jaye come. And one of the things that it said, was I have HSV2 positive fuck tattoo. And I was like, yeah, I'll cover that. That's not the problem. And then me coming and seeing family and friends, it's just too many questions. So it makes sense. And that's what we're fighting for right there. And I mean, there were other problems that we, I think, didn't get to address. But overall, yeah. So talk to my boy before getting on flights. Felt a little bit of people pleasing. Felt, he's yeah. I feel like I keep wanting to come correct around people that I've stayed in contact with, old friends and family, and I'm wondering if I'm going to do that. I'm not going to allow myself to do that family time, but one of my best friends, he's taken the steps necessary to become a doctor of physical therapy, right? And he's just climbing the ranks, from med starts and then breaking through and making himself in college and graduating to doctor of physical therapy, and it's just not very, I should say, diverse occupation. And so he's breaking through that, and then boom, he just found himself working at Ohio State, and then boom, Ohio State, and even Minneapolis Colts, and he was making fucking moves. And I don't compare myself. It's not the comparison. It's more of me against me right now, and one's got to die. And I feel like I'm trying to propose the old me that isn't the case, and this is the new me, rather than me comparing myself like to what his process, what he's going through. It's not about that. It's more of like I want, I want the people that I connect with and I'm deeply, yeah, there's love there, and that they've known me for the majority of my life to know that, yo, it's all this things for nothing, and I'm developing myself and building myself to the core of my core, and I definitely I want them to see me. So I guess that's anybody, right? They find themselves posturing or acting like things are more than what they are, right? And yeah, with this spiritual boot camp, it's like it started to become a placeholder for the things that I wasn't doing within the jungle story. You know, I enjoyed being in the class. I enjoyed, the learning about the spiritual world and about Dharma and understanding about home, like homes and understanding metacognition and attentional training and being able to like voice journal and rewrite my story again. I thought I needed that community to push me in that direction. I think it was just more of I think I was lying to myself. I think at that point in time I was like I need something to not harden my heart, and just getting around those people that thought creatively and artistically and spiritually and just, were thought more bigger than themselves. And I got to a point of realizing like the only thing I want to do is study, learn the language of non-knowledge. And you could say it's broad, you could say it's, but that's what I was talking to the van life girl about today. I said to her, said it was all talking about like I need to condense everything I'm doing. I mean, even ChatGPT talks about it. It's like you can't launch everything at once with one person. I understand that, but the non-monogamous world is what I'm coming after, right? And I want to make that be the case. I mean, maybe I'll where I was going with that was is that like 85 to 90% of the world is monogamous. Like, whew. What do you like? It's David and Goliath right now, and then I'm supposed to cut that 10% down to really specify it into less than 1% in the polyamorous world. So, but I guess since it's really niche, like that space probably needs it more than. Guess it's the quantity, equality over quantity, right? It's more of I'll get more quality people that actually want to invest into a lifestyle and community and build something because it's so scarce. Maybe that could be the case. But the reason I brought all my two relationships up is because I haven't really been in a full polyamorous dynamic, which I may be able to do that with the van life girl. Say van life girl just because I don't want to give out names, but yeah. But she said she's fully open to maybe me living with her for a while, and maybe I can figure out a way to do the jungle podcast, do the jungle circles, and the permission pools. At least I could do those three things. You know, just create that space to then launch everything else. I let go of Jungle University for right now. Comes to the jungle scene and fits. Maybe I'll do that too. I don't know. But yeah, it's 4 a.m. I don't went to sleep at 4 a.m. Like I'm usually waking up at like an hour. Crazy, dog. I'm at the airport. The lights are on, and the body has not signaled that it's supposed to go to sleep. So it's like, but I'll probably be on day 32, 35 for next few days. Shit, next month. When I come back, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll be going on a hiatus for a while until I'm gonna go back to work. I'm gonna go see family, see my brother and nephew tomorrow. I don't know what time, but and then I'm gonna see my parents Christmas Eve, and then I don't know what the fuck we don't get to see on Christmas. How that's just gonna go, but it's gonna have fun with it, bro. I'm just gonna have fun with it. I'm not gonna try to be anybody else, do anything else. I'm just gonna speak my truth, bro. I think I just took note of that. Talking to one of my best friends. I think he really wants to support me, and yeah, yeah. I think he really wants to support me. I don't really have a few friends that like to support me and shit, but shit ain't pretty. I'm just trying to figure out how I can make this all come together. But I'm really gonna take action when it comes to studying, when I get on the boat, and then preparing myself for what's to come. And honestly, this whole intentionally homeless grind, like me trying to keep up with the days and shit, I might have to let it go. But there was a time when that held value, and right now it just doesn't make sense. Keep posting it, it's like I could say it's the jungle, organized chaos, past, present, and future, but there's just a lot going on. I try to keep up with it all and make it make sense, but I'll do a spiritual boot camp and keep up my health and everything. But it did it was effective, it wasn't efficient. So I thought, feeling like I'm doing the right, doing the things right, but I'm not doing the right things. Right. That's the whole aspect. trying to get back fishing. So trying to that. I don't know how I'm feeling tomorrow with the sleep that I'm about to get. So probably about to be ass. But yeah, I'm gonna put this sleep mask on and try to get a couple hours of sleep. Man, that shit smells crazy, dog. That shit smells so bad. But yeah, so fuck my boy and yeah, bought the shit for boat. We're leaving for the boat maybe on December 26th. I'll be a coach for you on December 27th until the 16th, 17th. And it's fun. And past year, around here, it's like this. Yes, it's hard, but work. So, yeah, about to try to get some sleep. That's fucking ground. But yeah, I read some notes from my relationship with that I have a cat saying names. But I'll mention more of that. Mention more of that another time. But oh, yeah. But yeah, tomorrow I don't know what the fuck time I'm gonna wake up. I don't even know what sleep I'm gonna get tonight, but we're gonna see. So why? I mean, it only smells if you really like put some air into it. The sleeping bag, it's oof. But yeah, I'm only gonna be home for like 2 days. Maybe I think one of my boys that I just talked to, he said he's coming home, so we get some breakfast with him. Oh yeah. So we can have some fun with him and also talk about life, like a little bit of combination both. Because this shit, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Which I'm still. Uh, fuck, dog. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I have no choice. What I have the choice to. You know, that's the best, the worst part about all this is I have no other choice. And it's cold out here in Maryland. So, yeah, next time I'll be hitting y'all up. I don't know when it'll be, to be honest. I don't know. It's 4 a.m. and they want to play some fucking music. I'm Shanette with the Executive Director and CEO of Aviation Administration. Here at BWI Thurgood Marshall Airport, we are proud to celebrate 75 years to the Maryland International Capital Region, supporting travel and trade while connecting people, places, and opportunities. This anniversary milestone that doesn't wake me up. Dedication of our employees, the trust of our customers, the collaboration with our airlines, and the enduring partnerships that have helped us grow. Here's to our shared journey and the many horizons still ahead. Happy anniversary from BWI, Thurgood Marshall Airport. We'll take you there. Oh, they gotta shut that off. We don't got time for that. We don't got time. All right, good. All right. I'm about to try to get some sleep here. Probably in a bad spot because there's Dunkin' Donuts right here. Okay. But I don't know when next time I see y'all. I'm gonna go see fam for Christmas, go on the boat for a month, and then I might be seeing this girl that I met at a fucking laundry rave and trying to work out our polyamorous relationship that we oddly enough committed to. So how do I explain that? I don't know, but I don't know. Gonna make it work though, because I think having the opportunity to be with her, and she's completely amazed me with her fucking mindset and her process, the way she just wants honesty and autonomy. And I was like, all right, let's go. I can talk to her about me being with going to see my ex on the boat, and I can talk to her about seeing the woman I just saw, and I can talk to her about me sleeping on tarp. She has herpes. She not monogamous. She can do this polyamorous world. She wants to. She's in the process of like helping me in my direction too of the jungle story and really checking me on a lot of my website and like trying to get me to clarify what I'm trying to do. And it's really a cool. It's cool. I really appreciate it actually. I appreciate her. And you know what? She said twice, we went back and forth that we weren't compatible because I don't want kids right now, but she said, fuck it, life sometimes doesn't go always as planned, but that alignment happens different ways. So I'm like, shit. I get all these ideas going within the jungle story, at least the process of them. Never know. Maybe maybe that could be the case. Something that she could have. Or maybe the next month she might find somebody, right? And then I come back off the boat. Um, back in modern jungle. But yeah, we'll be going back to the comfortable slavery of the zoo for 3 weeks or so, stack up some money, stack up. Hopefully I'll have like 6K by the time I leave there. And yeah, so I don't know when I'll see you next, but maybe it'll be sooner than later. Maybe it won't. I don't know. But I'm just gonna take action, dog. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Much love, be spreading from the love, energy, and truth to answer another question. We're changing the world one person at a time, and bringing stories to reality. We're making sure that the world knows that love is a whole family language. That we're gonna fucking keep taking action on the ideas at hand. Keep taking action. Even when it doesn't make sense, just keep taking action. All right, my dog. I'll see you next. But yeah. All right. Much love. This. Persons with no apparent lawful